Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's Friday today, 11 o'clock my local time. Maybe it's early morning to you side, or maybe it's going to be very late. Anyway, greetings from my side of the world. I hope everyone is okay. Everyone's safe, good. I'm going to put my little music here. Not too loud. Just a little bit just there to cover the silence. Right, good morning, good morning. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? Let me see the charts here. Good morning, good morning. Hello. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds for other people to come and join us. I'm gonna post me messages here online to see you. Good morning, Lion King. Good morning, hello. Hello. How are we all doing? I hope you have a good day so far. It's Friday. Weekend is right in the corner. So we're going to have a look and see. We're going to see how things are going, right? So this is a 12 hours on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing some good moves. Code Zero, good morning. Happy Camper, good morning. Nowhere Bear, hello again. Good morning, Kalimera. Kalimera, everyone. How's your Greek practices going? Are you ready for the summer? I hope so. Right, okay. So let's go back a little bit to Bitcoin on the 12 hour. We wanted to stay above the 50% of the range, and it's clearly that's the case. We are above the 50% of the range. And another area that we needed to pay attention, let me do with a ray. It's going to be better because we're going to get the price, exact price, 97.738. It was the one that we needed to clear, okay, and that is way above, okay, so that is good sign. We passed that level. We need to, well, I'm going to keep that because maybe we're going to come down and retest this area, okay, maybe. So once we broke this, we may want to see this as a support and then turn around. We've seen this many times as resistance, okay? We got rejected, it's a rejection point. So I want to make sure that we're going to stay in this level and see if we can hold it and go higher. And also remember what I said, we need to break the 99, all right? And we need to go above 99. We would like to go to 100K, and that will help psychologically all the people, the traders say that we're back to 100K region, okay? So far, we still have disbelief into the system because of this, aggressive sellout. We're approaching the same regions. You can see that we have, like a blow off, right? So you can see that why, because it comes to well-known areas. If I put a little price level here, you can see 98,848, right? So to me, it makes sense that the traders out there, they're going to react the same way. I can understand, I can see them that they're going to react that way, but I don't lose faith. I look like, I want to see price to go further up. Okay, I'm not short side. Okay, I want to see things in the distance. So I would like to see, trying to find support and then move. Okay, if it's time for it to move, it will move. So that's why I always monitor level by level. Good morning, Boriana. Kalimera. Sid, Kalimera. Good morning, welcome. Nice to see you guys here. Thank you very much for being here. So, right, so let's have a look a little bit Bitcoin on a closer time frame. Let's go down to 45 minutes, okay? Here's the 45 minutes, okay? This is the daily open, okay? This is Friday. The price is moving up and down. Asia, on the closing, the Asia will, just before the closing, they push it a little bit higher, okay, above the opening of Friday, and then on the closing, they bring things back to normal where it was. So technically, we are in a range, okay, in a smaller time frame, okay. That's in the range. I mean, even I've got to 22 minutes, you can see that we are in a range, okay. Common levels, here they are, okay. That was rejection point, another rejection point, another rejection point. So I have this strong rejection point, so I may narrow this down to there, okay. So that is my range. Classify this as a range, please. There it is. Okay. Even in that smaller time frame, I am above the 50% of the range. It's looking quite strong, right? So if someone is trying to enter now, this is Bitcoin now. Okay. So if someone wanted to trade Bitcoin, the best chance is to go as low as possible on the range and trying to catch a long. Okay. Now, as we speak, you've got two options. Either you're going to wait to break above the range. Okay, you need to stay above the range. Okay, that was a blow off. That was the top of the range, came back. Okay, it never managed to get out. That was another fake out. It got influenced by the order block. That is done. It's still pushing. Okay, this is good. Okay, so either you're gonna get an entry now and say, hey, I'm above the 50%, so I'm good, so I can have an entry here and I put my stop loss. Maybe I need to watch out for this area because I know there's liquidity, so maybe I'm going to have a little bit wide stop loss. Maybe I'm going to go low leverage to give a lot of room threshold, so if the price goes down, the numbers, the percentages are going to be small, right? You want to make sure that your percentages at the very beginning of your entry of your trades, you need to be as minimum, right? Single digits. Okay, and when it's going to clear the range and go up, then you can add more into the position and you can increase leverage as well. Don't go crazy. It's Bitcoin, it's dinosaur. Don't go like 50x or something like that. You know that you're going to be on the target. Okay, don't be targeted. So this is the range for you to monitor the rest of the day. If you have let's say nerves made by steel and you don't care about this move, you may want to wait a bit, a few hours later to see if it's going to come back down here, and then you can have a better entry. The lower the better. Okay, some people will feel FOMO and say, oh, it's missing it. Well, you haven't, because look at that, you have multiple attempts, right? You have 1, twice, 3 times, this is the 4th time. You have multiple attempts. Yes, there is a possibility that it can go from here now, yes, but also there's equal possibilities that it can come down again. Okay, so if you have, as I said, nerves made by steel, you can come down here and wait when you get a better entry. Entry and timing is like crucial for the trading. Okay, don't try to FOMO in. If you don't feel, let's say, so certain about this range, okay, just make sure that you break out, you come down, retest in some point. Are you going to retest on the top exactly here, or are you going to retest a little bit higher? It doesn't matter. You just need to see a correction that's going to be above the range. Okay, and if it's continue breaking structure, keep going. Just keep going. Just buy outside of it. Okay, it's not going to be a big deal. Okay, whatever makes you comfortable and feel safe, that's the key. Go back to 90 minutes. This is a range. Okay, the key point is that even if it comes down, remember the area that we marked, that purple line. Even if it's going to come down, it's going to do some liquidity grab. Okay, and then maybe it's going to turn around like this. Okay, the lower it gets, the better for you to have a better entry. If it doesn't want to go lower, let's say it has good support and the bulls are pushing it, then maybe it's not going to come down to these levels. Okay, so then make sure that you enter out the break of the range. Okay, nice and simple. And this kind of TA and this kind of thought process and approach, it's the same thing with all the tokens. Doesn't matter now, it's Bitcoin. Okay, you have to do the same thing for every single token. And also, please be careful, don't do the same mistake. Okay, with I'm charting the Bitcoin, and because Bitcoin is very bullish and it's breaking up the range, and then I'm jump to another trade without looking on the chart. Okay, I know it sounds funny. I know that most people don't do this, but there are some people, because Bitcoin is moving, then they think the alt is time for them to move. No, be careful. You need to mark down all the levels on that chart as well. Ethereum. Let's have a look on Ethereum. Kalimera everyone. Kalimera Satoshi. Good morning. Kalimera. Right, okay. ETH. Right, here's ETH. We need to make sure that we stay about, not we, ETH is going to stay, right, above 2,749, which so far Look at that. It's happening live. It's happening right now. This is live. Right? This is good. But be careful. Something goes up very quickly, comes down very quickly. But never mind. It's a good green day. It's Friday. Okay? We're heading for the weekend. So we moved successfully away from 2,625. We found a good support of 2,687. We bounced off multiple times. I said that earlier this morning. Okay? And now maybe this is the time that we're going to flip it to support, and it looks like it. That it's going to be support because it's keep on breaking structure, which is good. This is what we want. This is a very strong bearish candle. We need to be careful how we're going to deal with this. Okay? But we're going to keep things simple, right? We go level what level? Simple as that. Okay, let's go to 12 hours. Let's have a look. Nice, looking nice and pretty. Okay, look at this. That's what we want. Another strong area that we need to be careful. I'll say this one here, which is it's gone. It's gone. It's no problem there. Then, you go level by level. Okay, that's it. Level by level. That's all. Strong moves, very nice. I like it. Okay. Anything on the ETH ecosystem, it should be moving. Okay. Right, Solana. Hello. Good morning, Solana. How are you doing today? We wanted to make sure that we stay above 174. Not only we staying above, we moving away, and we have another area that we need to pay attention. 180. We are approaching very hot. We are approaching 180 very hot. Be careful. And we have an imbalance between 183 and 181. So imbalance in an area of high influence 180. Okay, watch these levels. You're gonna be good to go. I'm trying to go fast now because everything is moving. Everything is moving. ACH, it's not moving. Bye bye. See you later. Aha. ARC. Finally, it's moving. Approaching to the next level. 0.29. If you are in this trade, ARC, be careful. This is a level. This is a good time for you to put a stop loss there, or take profits, so shall I say. Okay. If you don't want to put a stop loss there, geez, it goes very fast in one way. I mean, I don't have key levels for me to put my stop loss. Where? Hello? Any stop loss, please? Okay, well, stop loss for sure. You're gonna have this. It's been tested. I mean, I need to go down to 2 minutes. Look at that. If you want to be super tight, if you're high leverage and you don't want to lose the profits, the gains that you're making, you don't want to give them back, a nice level for you to put your stop loss is 0.27379, if that's the case. Okay, this is a generic map. This is crypto chart. It is not on specific exchange. Look out on your exchange. Okay, so next good stop loss. You shouldn't see on this move. Okay, you shouldn't see a break of this. If you break this, it's gonna do for your quick retracement. Okay, this is on the 2 minute now. I mean, here it is, strong. Okay, cool. So are you gonna take a TP or 29, 0.29073, or are you gonna put a stop loss on 27? Now, the first levels that I want to see that's going to bounce, I would like to see bounce from the 28. I'm waiting. Are you going to bounce from here? This is the 1 minute now. Don't be afraid. From technical analysis, we're going to live watch out. We're watching the monitoring the trade here. Right, I would like to see a bounce on the 28. Okay, and it's healthy to bounce from here, and it's healthy to continue. If something's going to go all the way down here, it's invalidation. Okay, I will not trigger this as invalidation as yet because it's too close. Okay, this is a 1 minute now. It is too close. It's okay for me to bounce from here. If it comes down all the way down here to give me equal low, it's fine. But if you break this, oh baby, you have some down pressure. Okay, but anyway, you are approaching another level, key level for you to maybe take some profits, have partial profits. Okay, don't close the whole thing, get some partial profits, book your 80%, right? And if you want to continue, you just added this 80% that you took out from the profit, put it back to work. Okay, because profit that don't work unless you book them and put them back. Okay, Nice and simple. Do not panic. Dip. Dip, 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 dip. Where are you, Satoshi? Dip is doing very well. Okay, now 0.1787, another key level. Look at that. You know, these levels are not there by accident. Look at that. Okay, it got bounced. I think Satoshi sold because he touched the level and she closed a big chunk of it. Was it you, Satoshi? Was it you? Should I put your name here? Was it you? You are a multimillionaire? I think you are. So anyway, so another bounce, and now we're trying to see, are we going to treat this, are we going to flip this, you know, as a, you know, flip from resistance to support? I wish. Okay, I wish that's going to be the case, and we're going to see later. If it's going to move and breaking structure, you can carry on for the next level, which is going to be 0.2062. Okay, Ondo, what Ondo is doing? Ondo is looking good, looking good. You know, I'm opening the chart that we spoke yesterday, right? Is it going to break out of the range? That's the chance. Here it is. Looking good, looking strong. Nice, nice. Support here. We found support here. We found another support here, another support here. That's looking good. So that is one strong support. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Look at all these 2, 2, 2, 2s there. Right? Nice number. Support, right? Okay, it's looking good. We need to break out of the range, okay? Or at least if it's going to come back, you don't want to be under 124, okay? If you just come to the party, make sure you find another support for you to get entry. Boriana, how's tier looking for you? Right? A little bit of trouble here, but you see the numbers are there, okay? The levels are there. 682. It was a level for you to take action. If you did, well done. Now, you know, you just want to make sure that you stay above this area. Okay? Above this area, make sure that you find support for you to continue. Okay? You could, or you still can take all the profits, book them, and then later when you see a break of structure or continuation, just put them back. Put the profits back into your position for them to compound, you know, the gains. Okay? You want to stay, you know, on the same leverage? It's fine. Okay? Do you want to change only the leverage? Again, it's fine. You want to do combination both? That is going to be the super move, but you need to be careful, right? You need to babysit it a little bit. Another one that I'm looking is XCN. Okay? This is the daily. I'm just wondering, is this area going to be, okay, is this going to be like a support for 0.0196? It's on the talks, it's on the block, so to say. The 12 hours flat down, we got equal numbers, okay? Stochastic RSI, equal numbers, 2.29, both of them. No cross up yet, okay? But it's very close, okay? We're going to see. So is this going to be a support? We need to wait. You can go down to any time frame you like. You need to make sure that how we finish with this business here. You see, it came down to clear the imbalance, right? The unfinished business, right? Now it's trying to go up. The same thing like Solana did, okay? Are we going to see support and bounce? This is your trend line, okay? Are we going to break that trend line? Still early on this one, still early. Have it on your radar, okay? Have it on your radar. Now, let's go back to the websites. Let's go back to the websites and see where they are. Okay. Fear and Great Edicts, 55. A bit higher than yesterday, 49. So people are feeling very good. I don't blame them. Hello, hello. Kalimera, Elia. Kalimera, kalimera. Right. Here to learn. Of course, sir. We all learn. I learn from you too. Okay. Honestly. This is not a one-way situation. This is a two-way communication. This is a two-way relationship. You learn from me, I learn from you. Okay? Don't think that I don't learn from you or you don't have something to share. You have things to share with me. And I'm very glad that you are inside the CIA Discord community. Right, okay. Let's go a little bit to the clocks. Asia is closed. Dubai and Saudi Arabia is Friday today. It's not open, so we have no influence from that. So London, Zurich, Frankfurt, Moscow, still around. Johannesburg still around. I don't think Johannesburg is pushing anything on the crypto space. Right, so London and Frankfurt and Zurich are on the power, so they're pushing today, maybe. Now, Canada, it's Friday today. The only thing that we have in the US, okay, we need to see how the US are going to do, with the opening. Just a little bit after the opening, we're going to have the US Flash Manufacturing PMI and the Flash Service PMI. Also, we had early hours this morning while I was coming back home from work. US President Trump decided to speak again. It wasn't on the plan. I mean, this guy doesn't have an agenda. Don't people follow him? What's going on? He just goes anywhere and decides to speak. Anyway, so he decided to, we got our intelligence from Mr. John Burke there, and he told us that him and Elon Musk will, not John, Trump and Elon Musk, they're going to have a look on the, what did I say? I want to have a look on the reserves on the gold, if they're still there, if the numbers are actual. Right, they're going to do a check there, okay? I will ask them to do a selfie. I would like to see Elon do a selfie, in front of the gold. Here it is, here's the gold. We're safe. Anyway, gold has no, I don't think it's going to impact anything on gold because we know that fiat currencies in the US is not backed up by the gold. But they just want to make sure that they have the reserves that they say that they have. This is another reality check. Right. Today, 24 hours. Okay, bubbles. I like these double digits. Be careful, right? Double digits is looking good, but when you get to a level, make sure you book these profits. Okay, these profits are not yours until you bank them. Make sure you take these profits. Even partial is fine. 75%, 85%, something. Book them, right? And if you claim a new level as resistance and you flip it to support, then you can put them back and move, right? Keep your leverage in moderate level. Make sure that you can withstand, with all the choppiness. Okay. Virtual 25%, ARC 28 is killing it. Kato, new thing 38. IP, another new thing, a new kid in the block. AI 59. Okay, it's looking good. I think the market cap is 1.2 towards 1.3 billion. Okay. Fully diluted value 5 billion, which means overvalued. Okay, so that bubble is going to burst sometime. Okay, be careful with that one. This is how I read it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. The gold is supposed to be at supposed to be. That's what he wants to look. Is it still there, or is it a wallpaper? Is it actual gold there? It's just a photograph. Right, okay. Double digit is looking good. Outcome 13.6, good. Cookie 21, AI 16, 20, looking good. Grass 16, okay. Griffin 9, Render 6. Hello Render, long time no see. ICP 6. How you doing, guys? Near 12%, good. GRT 9%, that is looking good. I'm looking for the old ones. Yeah, the old school. Tau 5%, okay. All right, no problem there. Ocean. Hello, Ocean. 5.58. You looking good down there? Okay, good. Right, crypto bubbles. Going on the daily again. We see it's a different one. I like that one as well. Pyth 12. Okay. JTO 19. Wild 12.8. SPX 19.5. Phantom 16.4. Right. Good. Do that little trick, change that from fiat to crypto, and you can see the bubbles. How are they doing compared to Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin overperforming, or is the altcoins running as well? And you can see Jupiter is doing 3.5%, a little bit better than Bitcoin. Okay, FET 3%, Gala 3.1. Hello Gala. VET 2.7, the big boys, right? Algo 1.9, AVAX 1.2. Weld 4.5. Okay, this is on the hour compared to Bitcoin. If you want to go to a little bit more high risk, okay, 101 to 200, you have ARC, AI16Z. Okay, who's got the double digits? Only these two guys. Okay, with 3.8, Prime 2.4, Rune 2.2. You got the idea. You got the drill. You know how to do this. All right? You know this. I just reminded you. Right. Is it alt season? Hell no, it's not. Okay, look at that. A couple of days ago, the beginning of this week, we were around 50. We say, yeah, it's looking okay. 50-ish is not bad. Okay, it's an uptrend. Bitcoin sneeze, everything will follow. Now we're going towards Bitcoin. Okay. It's not alt season. We're going towards Bitcoin season. Okay, look at that. We're going towards the Bitcoin season. What about in a month? Okay, monthly. It's pushing up, but we're going to see it later. Okay, we're going to see later in a couple of days. Monthly basis. General, February is pushing higher. We're moving away from the Bitcoin month, and we're trying to go towards altcoin. Altcoins are moving. The following Bitcoin. Let's see if we're going to go up to 75. Right, trading coins. Let me refresh this. Because it updates very frequently. Cato is trading. Okay, before this morning was IP. Now Cato probably overrun. What's the market cap? 419 million. Okay. Also Sonic Phantom, right? 2.7 billion. It's trading. Okay, high trading volume. That's good. It's turning around after the correction. After the almost $1, 0.979, it went down all the way down to 0.841, and now it's turning around. That's good. IP still here, strong, pushing. 1.28 billion IP. Okay. Right. What is trading inside CoinGecko? Seapool, Bera, ETH, Fluid, IP, Jupiter, Kaito, Meow, Mantra, Ondo. We're going to have a look at the Mantra later as well. Sonic, Solana, Sui, Tau, all the big ones, solid ones, okay? Not bad. Coin market cap. B3 again, it's on the negative. Be careful, it's trying to turn around. So it had a nice dive. Maybe it's ready for the next move. Maybe, okay? Be careful with this one. What's the market cap of this one? Can I see? Market cap is 0.16 billion. Okay, so it's under 0.1 billion is 100 million. So 160 million. Okay. Still, if passing the 100 million level is considered from super high risk to high risk. So just flipping sides there. Bitcoin story, Cato, Maker, Ponke. Here's Ponke, right, and Sonic, which is the Phantom, okay? Daily top winners, Ponke and IP. Why? The last 24 hours, 60% on story, 44% on Ponke, okay? High trading volume, that's the one that you need to have your eyes on, your radars. Arkham, Kaito, Not, Render, Phantom, Shell, and Ritual, okay? Keep an eye on this one. Ritual has done 25% on the 24 hours. Kaito, which is a new one, 44%, okay? That's it for the high trading volume. Let's have a look on the stochastic RSI. Let me reset this. Everything is looking very green. Everything is pushing to the up, okay? Trying to find those as low as possible because this is going to be the beginning, okay? So it means you're going to have something early on the move, okay? So AI expertise, right? Look at that big trail. So let me have a look on the left. What can we see? Solana is moving, okay? Not a big trail. Weave does, Well does, Jupiter, near, just about. Nice, good move. Who are you? Fotcoin, go away. PopCap, AI16, Virtual, okay? Goat, Peanut, JTO, okay? Grass, watch out for the grass. It's overbought on the 12 hours. Be careful with this one. AI expertise, trying to get those as low as possible so you have some time for you to move. Okay, Griffin, Vine, Triple V, Who You, Zerebro, okay. Ponke is very strong going towards the overbought. Still have some room on this on the 12 hour. Yeah, Moog, you got Moog, Ava AI, you got Pippin, you got Pixel, You got Miro, you got all the, Lumia, all the old ones there. Those are that didn't move. And you can go down to 4 hours as well and see what are you doing. Look at that, Triple V, here it is. Triple V is on the move on the 4 hours. Griffin is on the 4 hours. ARC is moving in the strong area. We need to be careful. Bonk is on the move, right? AI 16. All this, look, you have multiple tokens for you to have a look, right? Right, this one, let me refresh this one. Can we do the IPUSD? Okay, I'm going to have a look. Bitcoin dominance is falling. Okay, I'm going to bring the cash flow charts. Okay, open interest 3.9 positive. A lot of people going long, 123 billion. Not some serious push here. Liquidation 357 million have been liquidated on longs. Yeah, the choppiness that we had yesterday, it killed some longs. After they clear the market, the space is moving. Obviously higher. Is it Bitcoin season? No, 31. We've seen this before. Okay. Gainers. Let's go to the last 30 minutes. Who's moving on the last 30 minutes? Jelly. Yeah, I mean Kaito. Here it is. AI XBT. Okay. Keep an eye on this. The last 30 minutes, they're doing some decent numbers here. Okay. ARC 23%. Kaito 22%. Sell 20%. Okay. You have all this lovely information here to tell you what is going on. Let me see gainers and losers. Let's have a look. Let's go on the last 1 hour. Let's narrow things down a little bit. The jellies, okay, Jumbo. You have a Jumbo. You have AI XBT. I don't know what Jumbo is. AI XBT, ARC, Kaito, AI 16. You got all the big ones. VVV, Ava AI, Zerabra, Popcat. It just popped in here, 5%. Griffin, Wild, plenty of tokens for you to see today, right? You have multiple choices. All you have to do every morning, just open these websites and see what is trading. You need to make sure that you find the tokens that they move. If they have backup behind, people are trading in. So you need to find the high volume, high trading volume. You find these, you're good to go for the day. Okay, for the day. And why not? Fear and greed index 55. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Never mind. Right. Okay, let's go and bring. It's been a long time. We haven't seen the cash flow. Let's have a look. What is going on with the cash flow? Okay, so Bitcoin index is pushing. We know this. Okay, again, we're on top of the range on this spectrum. It's a little bit different from what I do on the full screen. Okay. We need to see this. This is the 6 hour. Let's go to 12 hours a little bit and let's have a look. Bitcoin dominance. That's a high, super high. Then you have a lower high, a lower low, and maybe we're forming a lower high. But for you to classify this as a lower high, you need to make sure that the price action is breaking structure to create, break structure, trying to create a lower low, then you can classify this as a low high, okay? Until then, you can do something like this and bye-bye, okay? So you cannot classify this yet as a low high, okay? That's going to be your low high, so that's your number one. The question here is this going to be the second lower high, okay? But to classify this as a low high, you need to break structure. Before that, you cannot give a name. Okay, it's like the old days that a woman is pregnant and they don't know what kind of baby they're gonna make. I'm not talking about colors here, right? I'm talking about sex. It's gonna be a female, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a boy, or it's gonna be a girl. You don't know until you give birth. All right, so you have to wait, break the structure, and see what's gonna come out. All right, right. T1. Once again, we reached that 3.19 right now on this trend line. Let's hope they're going to push more money into it. It's looking good because Tether is dropping. So we know that money is getting pushed inside to the crypto space. Look at that. Tether is dropping down, which is the market cap of the Tether, right? The dominance, the market cap dominance of Tether is dropping down. And we can see T1 is going up. So these two, I agree. They say the same story. That money is gaining away from Tether stables and going towards the crypto space. It's good. T3 follows. Okay, it's doing the same thing. Okay, dominance is dropping. It's looking good. we can go down to 90 minutes. You know, have a little bit, you know, let me reset this. Can we reset all the charts? That's good. Let's do this. A. Don't usually do automatics like auto align, but it's okay. Dixie, we need to be careful. Dixie's pushing up. Okay, if Dixie's pushing up, well, here it is. So Dixie once again inside the range. It broke the 50%. Okay, and if it's going to get rejected for the 50% and carry on because it's already in the downtrend, the lower the Dixie goes, the better for Bitcoin. It gets influenced to go higher, okay? Unless it's getting manipulated, which I hope they don't get manipulated. I hope so, okay? So, yeah, the big push to the upside, as I said, be careful, right? Look at this big wick. They took profits once again, okay? That's why I like to see these. Okay, let's go back into Bitcoin. Let's have a look on the smaller time frame. There it is. Okay, it touched, oh my lovely, look at that. It just touched the weekly high. Okay, since it touched the weekly high, it got influenced. Okay, that's why we put the levels there for you to take action. We touch the weekly high and down it goes. Okay, and did not respect the range at all. It just went all the way down to the bottom of the range. Now is the time for you to say, oh, I would like to buy the bottom of the range. Here you are. Now you are in the bottom of the range. Remember, the nerves made of steel. Now, the longer stays in the range, the better, okay? Something that goes very fast up, it comes down very fast as well, okay? We've seen this before, we know this, we don't get surprised, okay? Let me expand this a little bit, this to the, to the right. So since we touched the previous week high, obviously this is a very strong defense, okay? The big weapons got out. Okay, anyway, so we down under, okay, that we got under the daily open, and this is the range, and we holding. Did you buy? I hope you did. Okay, you're on the bottom of the range, and this is the cheapest for the local area. This is the cheapest price you can get right now. Okay, now if you wanted to monitor this, what do you want to see? You want to see that it's going to break above the 50%. Okay, if someone entered here, what is going to be your stop loss, right? Under this liquidity, right? Make sure that you have some space because it's going to do some liquidity grab and then carry on. Okay. The faster it moves, fast comes down, right? As I said before, be careful, right? Take your levels, ETH. Okay. Let's go down to 90 minutes, 45 minutes. Let's have a closer look. Look at that. Since we touched previous levels, right? 2811, that's why I say every level is an area for you to take action. If you took profits there, you don't care if it comes down, you can put it back now. Okay, as long as you found support here, go down to 22 minutes. Are you going to find support here and go higher? You can put the money back. Okay, Solana, 180. We knew that we're going to have some trouble up there. There it is. Okay, let's see how it's going to reflect this. It's not over yet. Some big boys are playing around in the EU session. Now Asia is out of the way. Interesting. Okay. So, this is 22 minutes on ACH. Still moving. Still, thinking about it. Never mind. ARC. Right, look at that. ARC, well, what do we say? We say that we're going to have some troubles up here. Sorry, I didn't want to move that. It should be locked. You stay locked. Thank you. So, that's the levels we need to make sure. Remember, it goes high. It's okay for you to come down and bounce. Right? It's good for you to bounce here. It's fine. It failed to break structure. It could not continue, and then you lost it. Once again, it came down. Boom. You should not go lower than this. Okay. Now, this is your dead zone. Okay. Let's say that you took your profits, no problem, and now you're looking what's going to happen. Okay. You need to make sure that you're breaking structure. You need to make sure that you can, come above. Now, here, pay attention to this one now. This is your high, okay? So it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, and then comes down. You broke structure. This is the moment, okay? You took your profits. From down here, you took your profits. Well done, okay? Now it's trying to recover. It's trying to do, it's trying to react. What's going on here? Why did I come so fast? Okay, no problem. Now the problem is, okay, no problem for the action, but what are you going to do now? Are you going to go long? Are you going to go short? Are you going to wait? What? So now, this is your current low, okay? Let me remove this. Well, no, I'll leave this. So, this is your low, and the question is, this is a swing high? Is it? For me to classify this as a swing high, I need to make sure that I get a new lower high. This is your low, and you need to get a lower low, and then another push. So for you to get a second low high, and then you get a low low. Okay, remember, you can classify levels only once you break structure. Okay, so if you're gonna break structure, if you're gonna lose this, now you know that you're going on your way to create a new low low. Okay, so if you wanted to go long now, it is not a smart idea because you don't know what is happening. Are we going to form a low low and low highs? Is it going to be the swing high? Is it the beginning or the reversal? Or maybe we just need to give it a bit more time and see that if it's going to break structure. If we're going to break structure, then you're going to have something different. You're going to have a low, you're going to have a new high, and then it's going to come back, it's going to give you a higher low, and then you're going to have a high high or equal high. So you are in the dead spot right now. Okay, the price action hasn't given you yet a clear direction, even on the smaller time frame. This is 1 minute, okay? But I'm giving you how you need to treat the charts. Okay, so you took the stop loss as a positive hit. So the stop loss was in profit. Good on you. Now wait, do not jump in. You need to see a clear direction. Okay, it is not clear yet if it wants to go higher or lower. Okay, because technically what you have, let me put a path to make things more clear with my path. So it goes up, comes down, so it broke this low. This is the moment, and now the question is, what are you going to do? Are you going to come here and then come down like this? So you're going to create a low high compared to this one, and are you going to create a new low here compared to this low? I'm going to have this low. What's going to happen? Right, so you need to be careful with this one. Okay, don't rush. This is a dead spot. You need to see a clear direction. Okay, and obviously you're going to have a look on Bitcoin, what it's doing. Say, okay, I'm watching you, I'm watching on ETH on a smaller time frame, like maybe 11 minutes is fine. What are you doing here? Bitcoin, what are you doing here? So let me see how this is going to react. Okay, simple as that. Right, okay, let me go back to the messages. I haven't seen any messages here. Let's have a look. Good morning, everyone. IPUSDT. Yeah, okay, why not? Let's bring IPUSD. Let's go to Coinbase. Okay, very strong move. Let me find some solid. Kind of have. Is there any? Yeah, this is a big major push. This is a correction. Nice. Okay. Shall I use this as a swing high, and this is a correction? This is ongoing. This is not really. Okay, this is a swing low. Okay, it's a decent correction on the 90 minutes. I mean, you cannot ignore this. Right, okay, let's do this. And we go with, we're trying to do our best here. It is not 100% accurate, but we're trying to do our best, okay? So let's take this as a swing low, because why? Because this one now, you don't know where the price is coming from. We don't have the little dinosaur. So this price can be something like this, right? Or the price could be something like this. Is this a swing high? I don't have past data for me to classify this as a swing high. Okay, so I treat this as the new turnaround. So I say, okay, I'll take this as my first early point. So I say, okay, I see you. It goes. I need some decent corrections. This is like normal, pullbacks. I need a correction. So I'll take this big sell-off all the way down here as a correction. Okay, so I say this is a swing high, this is a swing low with medium accuracy, medium to good chance of accuracy. Okay, so we need to be careful with this one. So there it is. Let me make these lines a bit stronger for you. It's better than nothing, right? Expand, and let's go down to 22 minutes and see what it's doing. We don't have a lot of data, but we believe that the data we have is good enough. Okay, so this is a big rejection point, resistance, support, a hold it and push. Another rejection point, both of them work like a charm. Okay, it's looking good. Now I need to be careful with this level. This is where it's dealing. So 5 is a good level. So let me remove the line. So 508. It's the question now, are we going to flip this as a support? Okay, because rejected multiple times, trying to keep it as support. No, it lost it. Now it's going for another try. Are we going to see support here and trying to push higher? Okay, just watch. Okay, squeezy. It's squeezing down. Right. I'm supposed to have a line. Thank you. So you can have a trend line, something like this. And the question is, are we breaking this? Okay, are we breaking the level? Now, that project attracted a lot of attention. Okay, so all these big boys on the whales at the very beginning, they pushed it, they took profit, obviously. Okay, it touched $8. It started all the way from $1, so it went up to $8. Right, this is 900% up. Okay, so obviously the people are going to take some profit. Good on them. I see them, I hear them. Now the retailers, they're paying attention, and this is now the area that you need to be careful. Okay, because retailers now, they're going to come in, right? We've seen IP on the radar since Monday, right? Today's Friday. Where's Monday? Down here. Monday is below $2, right? So this is retail. They're going to say, oh, something's going on with the IP. Look at how bullish it is. We're going in. And what the retailers are going to do, they're going to create liquidity. Okay, so they're going to try to go in, and the wells, they're going to do the second phase, third phase of sellout. So I need you to be careful with IP. Okay, maybe it's going to go up and go level by level, strictly. Okay, what's these levels? Okay, look at that. You need to be careful. 537, look, see, got reacted. Right, the next level, then you need to pay attention. This one there, okay? 563. So these ones are going to be tough ones. Okay, you need to be careful. Go level by level. Right, go slow, because now it seems like it's very nice and cool, but you don't know who is watching. Okay, so don't be liquidity for somebody else. Okay, if you're going to enter, take it easy. Okay, it's already, the market cap is already up to billions. Okay, 1.2. Okay. Right, okay. Let's move away. I am looking for an entry on AI16. Okay, today is the AI16 day, not the tier day today. No worries. I hear you. Why not? Let's do Bybit. Why not? Spot, I don't care. I mean, we can do AR16 USDT.p. Sorry, .p. Let's do Bybit on. Okay, right. Nice. Okay. So I'll take this as a swing high, and I'll take this as a swing low. That's the lowest point. Let me expand that. There we are. Cool. Go down to 90 minutes. Let's have a look. Here's your levels. Freeze them. Right, okay, cool. Now, big levels, big zones. What are you going to do? Break them down again. You know the drill. You know the drill. You are the CIA agents. Here we are. That's a good matching number. This one missed by 2. Go down by 2. Thank you. Good to go. Lock. Now you are sitting exactly on 0.3958. Okay, so be careful with this one. Let's go down to 11 minutes. Okay. Right, so make sure you see 0.3958 as a support. Right now, it's acting as resistance. Look at that big pump. Something goes fast for you up, it will go down fast. Okay, you don't know when it's going to come down fast or how far will go down fast. Okay, you just need to go level by level. What do you see? Okay, on a smaller time frame, what do you see? You see like a mini support here, right? Okay, cool. If he wants to build support, what kind of action would you like to see? You would like to see that you don't break these and start claiming things, trying to break structures. So this is going to be like your range. Okay, this is what you want to see. Let me have a look on the left. Do we have anything on the left? Okay, big trouble here. I mean, let me go to a bit higher time frame. I would like to have a look on the bigger time frame. Okay, something that we need to pay attention is down here, and another area that we need to pay attention is down here. So those ones, yeah, I mean, okay, I'll mark this area as well. Right, okay, so I'll mark the levels. You see on the purple numbers on the chart, on the scale. So this is what you want to see, okay? You want to make sure that you don't lose this level. Let me put these as a rank because it's going to give you the number, the label on the scale. So you need to be watching, watch out the 0.3854, right? Ideally, you don't want to see it falling below that. If it's going to range a little bit, it's fine. This is the top of the range. This is the bottom of the range. Okay, give it some time to form. Let me go down to 5 minutes. Okay, so you need to make sure that you breaking above the red zone and breaking structure. Okay, so this is the top of the range. This is the bottom of the range. You may see something like this for the next, few candles. I don't know how many candles, but ideally you want to get out and stay out of the range, break structure, and continue. Okay, that is going to be the key for your support. If you're going to treat this as a 50%, then either if you're going to be bullish, okay, you're going to have a good entry here and stop loss close by, okay, because you want to make sure that you're going to go high. Give it a bit room, okay, because maybe it's going to do some liquidity grab. Okay, give it some room, okay, and don't go large, small. If you go, let's say you give this a 5% distance, right, as your threshold, but you go in with 1/3 of your capital, that means that is not 5% to your wallet. Okay, so you can have early entry, cheeky entry, so to say, with low leverage, with small position 1/3, and that means any loss that you're going to have is going to act only 1/3, okay, against you. And then when you claim levels, you can add more. When you break structures, you can add more, you can increase. Okay, start slow, and when things are getting better, increase. Okay, step on the gas later. That is for the AI16. Right, what's next? Happy Camper, Wait, ADA, XRP Gallo. Okay, I have a question for you. Are you, let's say, under hostage on these tokens, VET, ADA, XRP, and Gala? Because these are very old boys there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go ADA. ADA, USD, let's have a look. Coinbase, crypto, I want to go to crypto. Hello ADA, how you doing? Long time no see. Right. Okay, cool. Plenty of messages today. What's going on? Am I famous today? Something happened? Any news? Let's have a look. Right, okay, here we are. This is ADA. This is the areas that we need to pay attention. Look at the choppiness in this area. Liquidity grabs. Oh my god. They decided to go for a liquidity grab. They went all the way down here. Look at that imbalance. Jeez. Okay. We've been monitoring these areas before. It went down. It cleared that liquidity. That liquidity sweep is done and over. And they took out, imbalance and also liquidity. Look at that big huge week. Recovered straight away. 0.66. Find the support. So let me delete all these Picasso things. You stay out of the way now. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Now, we are again 50%. Okay? 0.80. This is a question for ADA. What are you going to do? Are you going to treat this as a support or a resistance? Please show me, because so far it's acting as resistance. Okay? But it's insisting. It's fighting for it. It's a fighter. Okay, no problem. So to me that you're going to treat this as a support, deal with these imbalances, deal with this level, and then, I'll be interested. Okay, here it is. No, array, please. Thank you. So 0.85 is a key level. Please be careful with that one. Okay, so what do you want to see first? That you're going to treat the 0.80 as a support, and after that you have to deal with this level. Okay, you're going to get a bounce off, and then maybe gonna turn around, and that level is also in balance, so it's a key level. That's why I mark them. That's why I give you the heads up. We've got multiple key levels up there, similar key levels there. That's it. You're gonna be fine. After these, 85, 88, and then you go all the way up to 99. Oh, sorry, 93. Okay, these are the key levels for ADA. Nice and clean. You see, the gangster flip was there from before. I don't need to redraw it. It's fine. Look at that. All the way to the bottom, to the, swing low, swing high. That's my levels. Okay. Right now, it's acting like resistance on 0.80. It needs a little bit push. Okay. Nice and easy. Once you've done the gangster flip, you don't need to redo it. Just pull the lines, right? Extend it. Look to the left, and you're going to be fine. This is a 12 hours. This is a very, very high time frame. Okay. Let's go to the 19 minutes. It's the same story. Okay, on the 19 minutes, it's the same story. It's a very strong time frame. You need to make sure you see these as support. Okay, it's pushing, found some trouble. It's not the first time. Rejection, trying to hold it. No, it lost it. Tries one more time, it lost it. This is like the third time, third time standing here for some time. That was quite quick. Okay, it did not build any support whatsoever, but here it did try. So, is this the third time going to be their time that for ADA is going to find support and move? You need to monitor these levels. Okay? Step by step. You want to break these two levels down? Be my guest. You can do. There it is. Here to there. Okay? Let's fix the numbers. 85, please. 85. There you go. What about you? 216. A bit higher. There it is. That's your levels. Okay? There it is. There you have it. Nice and good. What's next? VET. Okay. I had a big spot back on this one. Once. Back in the time. Okay. VET. Hello, VET. Looking good. Looking strong. Look at that. I got VET around, back in time when it was 2 cents. It went all the way up to 8, and then it can be like, it's okay, it's fine. That's why I said in September, heading towards an area that you need to be careful with. Anyway, so it's looking good. Let's have a look. High time frame. Okay, big push to the up, broke the previous highs. That is good. It's got lots of way, lots of road to go to. Okay, it's looking good. Now, take the latest swing low, swing high. So here's your low, here's your high. Very nice and easy. Break these levels. You don't know how to do them, you have to join the Discord. You cannot join the Discord right now. No, it's locked. It's closed. It's closed for the current, how to say, cycle of training of the new CIA agents, and once the CIA agents will get graduated and become special agents, then we can have the rookies coming in, right? Step by step, don't worry. We're not going anywhere. Right, okay. Okay, so VET now, it has to, it cleared some liquidity. That's done. That is done. Okay, some imbalance here, it got cleared and it got pushed up. Still in a downtrend. It's fighting for, trying to see if we're gonna have some corrections. Right, let me have a look a little bit on the messages because they keep on ringing. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Cool. Right, nice. Okay, cool. So, yeah, VET needs to, on the 19 minute, let's go on the 19 minute. Do you want to break these levels again? It's too big, too wide. That's not a problem. You can do this. Come on, you know the way. Break the level inside the level, and then you can enable extensions as well. Make sure these numbers are matching. The two numbers has to be 77, and here has to be 283. Please, here it is. Off you go. And then if you want to enable the extensions, there it is. Enable the extensions. Extension number 2 will be okay. If it's going the other way around, that's not a problem. Go style, hit reverse, and you're good to go. Nice, lovely. So here's your levels. Okay, there are your levels on VET, and you're just creating the little stairs here, right? Your levels are creating the stairs for the price to move up. Now, still in a downtrend. It hasn't reversed yet. Okay, it's in a good course, right? We need to break levels. Okay, you have, still a big downtrend. Look at that. Okay, you have a big downtrend. It's quite early for someone to join right now if you want. Okay, there it is. Okay, level by level, that is going to be another level. Okay, it's dealing with these levels here. Let me see. Okay, the next levels are up here, so you quite okay. You're going to be okay. It just needs to climb the ladder. Okay, that's all it needs. Climb the ladder. Okay, all good. You know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, come to Discord inside and find me, and we're going to see some things. Okay, let's go next. XRP, we've seen. Yeah, what's the time? Okay, it's an hour already. Okay, let me go quickly on. We've seen red, we've seen ADA, Gala. Okay, Gala, USD. Hello, Gala. Is the gaming section gonna wake up? I don't know, especially Gala. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's go a bit higher time frame. Let's go to weekly a little bit, find some levels. It's not, it came all the way down from almost $1.83. Now it's down to 2 cents. It's going to recover. Don't think so for Gala. Right. Okay, let me take the last swing high, swing low. That's it, swing low. Let's take this swing high. Expand that. We don't need the extensions on this one. Still early. We can do without it. Expand that to the right. Here are your levels. Is that too? I think it's too wide. Sorry. Pull it back a little bit. 12 hours. Okay, there are your levels. Okay, cool. Big level that you need to be careful in the future. It's going to be that one there. Another level that you need to be careful is that one there. Obviously, this is a level. Okay, so there you have it. Now, technically, Gala is still in the range. Okay, technically. See these, even on the 12 hour, you are in a big range. Okay, now that you passed the 50% and you're going ahead the top of the range, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Let's go down to 19 minutes. It's a big range. Okay, it's being choppy. That's why you have so much big range. Obviously you have smaller trends. Yes, you do. Okay, there you have it. Here's your trend. Your trend is your friend, but you're approaching the same key levels. Be careful, right? If you want to go back and trust Gala, you need to let me make those lines a bit stronger so we can see them. Here we are. Can we break these levels? Yes, we can. Here it is. Here's your levels. 882, please. So we're gonna have the correct numbers that we're watching for us to set our TPs, and this one has to be 65. Thank you. Are they both locked? No. Time to lock them. Lock them so they don't drift. Here you are. Level by level, you are at a level of resistance 0.24. Okay. Go down to, I don't know which time frame you like to see. It got rejected here. Okay, still, you still have a step ladder here, right? It goes step by step. Okay, this is a level now. It got rejected. Look at to the left. You have some big choppiness going on. You have a high, low, high. That was an area that it lost it. This is the end of the uptrend. It turned around to a correction. So this is a time now you need to be careful. This is the moment that you need to make sure that you're gonna deal with this as what? As a support, right? You can I have the pen, please? Thank you. So you need to make sure that you treat this as a support. Otherwise, if it's gonna get rejected, it's gonna come back down to do some corrections. Deal with this pump, take out all the imbalance. You have some liquidity here. You know that you have liquidity here. Why? Because of this huge pump. Okay, so you have liquidity here. You have some imbalances going on here. So it will make sense if it wants to come down a little bit, right, and bring some balance into the system. Okay. Otherwise, if it's too strong, there's too many balls here pushing it. Okay. Maybe you're going to see some support, and then you're going to see what's going to do later. Be careful not to get another swing failure. Okay, that's trying to do something similar, and then it's going to come back. Okay, just be careful with this one, Gala. Okay, the levels, level by level. You need to see a support, and then you need to look to the left a little bit to see what's going on there. Okay, this is a major. That was the first phase of a sell-off. It came back. It failed to give a high. Another phase of a sellout. So you have multiple bearish orders that it can be reactivated. Okay, so be careful. If it comes down like this and builds a support, that's a good sign. Okay, if it comes down, I expect to do at least half of that. So maybe the red line is your next target, and then you find a new support and then carry on, something like this. Okay, right, that is Gala. Let's go another one. Link near AVAX. Let's do this quickly. Come on, link USD. Come on, you got free TA. Smack these those like buttons. Right. Let's do this a little bit. This is link. We had the levels before previously. Nothing new here. Okay, zoom out a little bit and see what's going on. Go to 90 minutes and see what's going on. Look at that. Right? Range came down. Manipulation. Well, it's not manipulation, but it's liquidity grab. It took all this liquidity out. Okay, so that was liquidity down here. It's all gone. Right, and now it's pushing to the upside. Again, you need to go level by level. Is this business unfinished? Done? Yes and no. I don't think it's finished. Okay, still in a downtrend. I haven't seen yet a reversal. It's in a good path. Yes, it is. It's trying to push up. Yes, it is. This is a 19-minute. It wants to push higher. Right, here are your levels. Right, here's your step ladders. And see, it's going to claim 18 cents, 18.8. Watch for these levels, okay? Some trouble is going to be here, even on a smaller time frame. You can see, even on a smaller time frame, it does work, but I like them to mark these levels on a higher time frame, like 90 minutes. Fine. Look at that. Every time, bounce off. Finally, it broke it. It's good. It's good. Right. The next level is going to be here. Well, it just happened. Okay. There it is. It touched it. Boom. It goes down. Okay. That's why I mark these levels. But I'd rather do this on the 90 minute. Okay, when you see big wicks like this, mark them out. Okay, once you're done with these levels, then you clear to go, because you have a lot of choppiness here. You're good to go. The next level, you're going to find some difficulties. It's going to be around here. Okay, 19 cents. So claim first 18 and see what's going to happen with 19. Okay, level by level. It's looking good. It's looking good currently. Is it finished with the downtrend? Not yet. It has a long way to go. Right. Okay. Cool. I still get these messages going on. Right. Link. What's next? Link. Near. Let's go near. USD. I'm going to do this as quick as possible because I'm already over an hour. Hello, Link. How are you doing? Sorry, Nia. It's not Link. Hello, Nia. Right. Did I have Nia up there? No. Right. Okay. Let's go down to 12 hours. Let's have a look. What are you doing? Maybe I need to go to weekly. Very quickly. It's looking good. Right, okay, still in a downtrend. Is it going to reverse? We don't know yet. I'm going to take this swing low, swing high, because it's got a lot of price action going on here. So swing low, swing high, expand that. Here we are. Let's go down to 12 hours. Let's see what's going on with all the little agents. Okay, we had a cross up, it's pushing up, it's not finished yet. Okay, I see you. Right, okay. Are the lines a bit too wide? On the 12 hours, 90 minutes, is it too wide? If it's too wide, then break them down. Okay. Have this one here, break that down. Between 92, 91, and 45. Just one step down. Thank you. There you have it. Go down to 22 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever time frame you're comfortable, and here's your step ladder. Okay, step by step. You just claim this level, 355. Okay, we just need to wait a little bit and see what it's going to do later. Okay, it's got some areas that it has to deal with. Okay, so near it's not doing bad. Just go level by level, right? Let me bring these numbers closer to you. There you are. There you have your numbers. Right, you just need to claim level by level. Okay, clear this area here. You need to clear this area here for you to, you may get a little bit bounce, find some support, and then start breaking levels. Okay. Otherwise, if you're going to lose this level, you know what you're going to do. Okay. Close the trade. Your longs. If it fails, short it, come down to the next level lower. Okay, maybe it's going to do this correction, 50%, maybe. Okay, or it's going to come lower and then jump off later. Okay, in case if it lose 354. Otherwise, if it's going to hold 354, then you can buy a position and then build up your position slowly and leverage. Same process, same procedure, same approach, same way to do levels. Right. Okay. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. It's already 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't want to overdo it. You've seen how I do the TA. You can do the same thing over and over and over again. Go into the website. You have the tools. Use them. See what is trading. See what the big boys are doing. You need to be with them, okay? Don't go late to the party. Make sure you go early to the party. You have the tools to see them, what is trading today, okay? Bubbles, it's just a little bit too late. But if you go to the other websites, stochastic RSIs, RSIs, heat maps, thousands of websites. I cannot cover everything inside the YouTube. We do them in Discord, right? So I'll see you around. It's Friday today. Happy weekend, right? Happy Friday. Please take your time off. Recharge your batteries, okay? Ground yourself. Get, boosted. Put your music out loud. It's weekend. It's okay. Don't worry about the neighbors. Put your music up. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your time with your friends and family, your partner. And we'll speak again inside the Discord and again on Monday. Monday to Friday, we do these daily updates. 9 o'clock Athens time, we do the Greek version. 9 o'clock London time or GMT time, we do the English version. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you all on Monday.